Hey guys, today we are going to take a look at the top 20 applications for Apple iOS operating system. Every phone requires a good newsreader and Flipboard's one of the best. It gives you news on various topics which you can select and then you can read the full articles, save them for later, you can favorite them. You can also create your own personalized content view by signing into your account and then setting it up properly. The UI is very polished and looks really great. The application also runs pretty well considering that the phone I am using it on is pretty old. Up next is the official eBay application, a very popular e-commerce site. The application is pretty well designed according to the iOS guidelines. You can view your recently viewed items and auctions. You can also search for items on the main eBay site. There are also various filters available like on the website, so you can get the item of your liking in very quick little search. You can see the details of the item, the seller rating and so on. By signing into your own account, you can also view your watch list, your buying list, your selling list, and so on. The app is really nifty and works really great. Up next is the official Google search application. It looks like Google now on Android and has the similar functionality, including text search as well as voice search. What's the weather like? And voila. It also gives you quick access to other Google applications and services, so you can quickly jump between installed applications on your iPhone. The next app is another Google app, Google Chrome browser. The Chrome browser has many advantages over Safari, including the incognito mode, seamless syncing between your desktop and mobile, and multiple tab functionalities works better than Safari in my opinion, as the UI looks better and feels slightly smoother too. Page load times are more or less similar. In some cases Safari is a bit faster, but the bookmarks and tab sync over from other devices make up for it. Overall, the browser performs pretty well even on an old iPhone 4. I also have tested Chrome pretty extensively on an iPad 4 that I have, and it runs much better on that obviously. It's a very good alternative if you are looking for a feature-rich browser. The next app is yet another Google app, Google Maps this time. We all know that Apple Maps kinda sucks. The map coverage is not very good and there are lots of mistakes in the map. Google Maps has many features including traffic, transit, biking, satellite mode, terrain mode, and then there are also weather maps. It also supports street view functionality. You can search for places and directly jump to them and your current location. You can navigate between places with voice assisted navigation. Satellite mode works really well. It fetches the images from Google Earth satellites and you can see the images are crisp and clear. Overall, Google Maps is a much more pleasant application than Apple Maps, and it's among the better ones available for iOS as of now. It is also designed very well. It has features like voice recognition which use Google's engine, which is actually very accurate. A must have in my opinion. Up next is an app for the geeks. It's Antutu Benchmark. This application benchmarks various things on your phone like the CPU, GPU, RAM, the storage, It also gives you a bar chart and a rank list to compare your device with other iPhones, iPads, and so on. It also gives you a device info page where you can see your phone model, the GPU, resolution, CPU, even dimensions and camera properties. Overall, it's a must-have application for techie users, but for normal users, it's not really a must-have, but it's good for testing your capabilities. Every phone deserves a good calendar app, and Cal is one of the best designed calendar apps I have ever seen. It gives you small images behind the date and the events, and the events are also presented in a very clear, lucid, easy to see fashion. It also syncs with Google Calendar and other calendars. It also has integration with Any.2, so that's a good thing if you want to integrate your tasks inside your calendar. The next app in the list is another web browser, Opera Coast. It integrates websites and web applications neatly into a very clean and easy to see interface. It also heavily relies on gesture-based navigation. Like you will see, we have opened the Wikipedia web page, but it behaves like a web application more than a simple web page. You can search the web, go to various URLs. It also suggests websites based on your search queries. It supports multiple tabs, but there are not many features included in this application. It's more of a simplistic application for basic browsing needs. But since the UI is so good and the application is super smooth, even on older devices, this is a must-have in my opinion. You can also add your own links, bookmarks, and shortcuts to several websites which you might need on a day-to-day basis. A good weather app must be included with every phone, and Yahoo Weather takes it to a different level. The app looks very simplistic, clean. It fetches images for the background from Flickr and it looks absolutely stunning. The app also gives you a more detailed look at the weather if you swipe up, including forecasts, current details including humidity, weather map, rain details, wind, pressure, and also details about the sunrise and sunset timings. You can add locations, use geolocation for your current weather location and custom locations too. You can also log into your Yahoo account to have these synced automatically across devices. This is a really good application and I recommend it wholeheartedly any day. You can also set it to give you daily notification at a certain time if you like. The next app in the list is Groupon. It's a very well-known coupon application which gives you various deals around your area. You have to select your city and country before the app can do its thing. As you can see, there are several deals at pretty good discounts which you can avail using the application. Groupon recently sprung to popularity because their offers are actually pretty good. You can also sign into your own Groupon account in order to track your previous purchases. Groupon can also give you notifications on a timely basis so that you don't miss out on any steal deals. Who doesn't know YouTube? YouTube is a definite must-have application in my opinion. The YouTube app is officially created by Google and it connects to YouTube. It brings all your subscriptions, your own uploads, and you can also directly upload from the application. Recently they added YouTube Music into the application too. The YouTube app is more about functionality than looks, but that does not mean that it looks bad. It actually looks pretty decent and it has many functionalities including changing of resolution, switching to full screen mode, and there is also a pop-out mode which shows videos in a small pop-out bar so that you can browse other videos at the same time. For people who are into videos, they should have this on their phone always. The next up is VLC media player. Everyone knows VLC from their computers, but VLC for iOS and Android are not that popular. The VLC app can play local files. It can also stream files over your local network. You can lock the app by a passcode. There are also options for subtitles, audio playback in background, music playback, and there are also a deblocking and deinterlacing filters available. The next app is IMDb, which is like a holy grail for movie TV show lovers. In the IMDb application, you can find new movies, their ratings, pictures, trailers. You can also find user reviews as well as critic reviews, the cast of the movie, related movies, and so on. The application itself is pretty well designed. It follows iOS's design philosophy quite closely. Also, the functionality end of the application is actually pretty good. You can easily search for coming soon movies, already released movies, popular movies, and also it gives you some information about the cast directly in the movie page, so that you can easily see their other movies and other great works that they have done. A must-have for all movie lovers. Cam Scanner is an application which can allow you to scan certain document using your camera and certain post filters. Then you can arrange the documents in batch or single, and you can also export to PDF, send them via email to someone. Cam Scanner makes organizing your documents an absolute breeze. They also have a premium service where you can get more storage in their online storage, and you can also get premium for free by referring other people too. Documents is a multi-purpose file manager cum file opener. It can open various files including zip, PDF, documents, MP3, and so on. The application can connect to your online accounts including Dropbox and Google Drive. It can also connect to Windows Samba shares, FTP servers, and so on. Documents is a very good application for managing files and local documents on your iOS device. We all know that iOS grants very limited access to its file system, so such a good application is really needed for an iOS user. You can see FTP, SFTP, WebDAV, SMB, all are supported. You also have support for Office 365 SharePoint. In the sidebar, you can see your recently opened files. There is also a list mode and a grid mode in the view of the application. You can select multiple files, rename them, open them, or edit them. The next app is Pocket. It's a read it later client, and it's available for various platforms. Through it, you can save articles on your phone to read later on a PC or vice versa. It syncs everything to the account throughout all of your devices, so you can easily access saved articles from any of your signed in devices. The application has a very clean interface. You can also share your saved articles with friends and family if you want to. It's a great application for managing your articles at one place. Speedtest.net is a great application for checking your internet speeds as well as if you have any connectivity issues. It has thousands of servers all throughout the world, so you can test your internet speed, ping, and both download and upload speeds without having to connect to a laptop or something. You can also choose which server you would like to test on, and you can also view your previous results. This application is really helpful for checking out connection at places and see if you are getting your promised speed that you are paying for. Instagram is a photo-based social network where people can share their photos, and there is also a camera feature through which you can click photos instantly and edit them to your liking and directly upload it to Instagram. You can follow people, your friends and family. You can search for people. You can also see your notifications and your own uploads and shares. Instagram is a really cool app to find out about prospective photographers and people who are very good at taking photos and such stuff. Overall, Instagram is one of the better social networks I like nowadays. The next app is Dropbox. It's a very popular online file storage application. If you upload your photos and files to Dropbox, you can access them from virtually any PC or device with an internet connection. Dropbox gives you 2 GB of space for free, and you can expand them by paying or by several promotions that they keep on running. You can open PDF files, documents and music files directly in the Dropbox application. Dropbox is a great way to keep your device organized and for keeping backups of important stuff that matter to you. The next app is Slow Pro. It's more aimed towards the older breed of iPhones, that is the iPhone 5 or older, which cannot shoot slow motion videos by default. Slow Pro shoots a video normally, then you can choose how much you want to slow it down and it will apply a render effect. You can also clip certain parts of the video to show off in slow motion. For example, here you can see that I have chosen 40% slower frame rates so that I can portray that effect closely. You can take videos directly from the application. You can also lock the exposure. There is a pro version of the application which removes the watermarks and allows you to export raw quality video from the application. There is also a share feature which allows you to share videos to your social networks like Facebook or YouTube, Instagram. Overall, it's a good application if you have an older. iOS has plenty of great designed and functional applications available, but I chose these 20 because I found these the most common and most useful of them all. That's it for today guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, share and subscribe to my channel for more such videos.